Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome back here to Rend Lake College, the Banterra Sports Complex, where we're now about to bring you the championship game of the girls Class M Junior High State Basketball Tournament. I'm Randy Olson courtside. I'll be joined in just a little bit by Ron Stannard, a longtime basketball official. He'll be my broadcast partner tonight. Well, we just saw a good third-place game that was won by Nashville Junior Hornets as they beat All Saints Academy by a score of 36-33 to capture the third-place trophy. And now we're playing for all the marbles here in the Class M tournament. Championship game between Okawville and Smithton. Smithton is the defending state champions. They come in with a record of 32-0 on the season. And the Okawville Junior Lady Rockets come in with a record of 22-5. You see Okawville warming up here at this far end. They'll be wearing travel blue uniforms tonight, and Smithton will be wearing their white uniforms trimmed in the green. But we've seen Smithton play several times this year. They're a very good basketball team. It'll be our first time seeing Okawville play. But anytime you make it to the championship game, you know you're a pretty good basketball team. And I know that Okawville would love nothing more than to spoil the fun for Smithton and come away with a championship tonight. Ron?
Yeah, you may have already said it, Randy, but these two teams have played each other, correct?
Yes, they have. They have played each other this year. You're right. And each time that they have played, it's went the way of Smithton. As I said, they're undefeated on the season, and so they, kind of have the edge, I guess you would say, over Okawville. But there's something to be said for that too. It's tough to beat a team, a good team two or three times when you face them over and over. And sometimes the advantage can even go to the other team, because sometimes you learn more from a loss than you do a win. So you try to figure out, well, what can we do different? What can we do better to try to make it a different outcome next time? And that's the job that Coach Linker will be looking to do here with the Okawville Lady Rockets. Again, 22-5 on the season. Okawville's got a pair of a set of twins and a set of sisters on their team that we'll see playing in the game tonight.
On Okawville's team?
On the Okawville team, yeah. The Klingenberg girls are twins. That's Kylie and Lily. They'll be in the starting lineup. And then the Linker girls are sisters. That's Charlie Linker and Annie Linker. Charlie will be in the starting lineup, and Annie will come off the bench. And so, going to be an interesting matchup. But when you talk about the Smithton girls, the Smithton Lady Cougars, one name you're going to always talk about is going to be Allie Spinner.
Yeah.
Little number 2.
Yeah.
She's little, but she's mighty, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a player. She's a baller. She's a gym rat. She's just a good basketball player.
She sure is. She can get a lot of things done out there. We'll take another short break and be right back with the starting lineups and the play-by-play of this championship game in just a moment.
When choosing a bank, it's important to know that local matters. Local people making local decisions that support our local communities. That's why Community First Bank of the Heartland is proud to be Jefferson County's hometown bank. With branch locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, and Dix, we make it convenient to serve all of your banking needs. Call us today at 244-3000 and let us know how we can assist you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back here to the Banterra Sports Complex. Both teams have been called back to their respective benches. We're ready to meet the starting lineups for tonight's game. And first, it's going to be the Okawville Junior Lady Rockets coming in with a record of 22-5. Good crowd on hand from both communities here tonight. It's a big deal playing for the Class M Junior High State Championship. Smithton, the defending champions, as we mentioned, coming in 32-0, Okawville 22-5. We'll follow along with the public address announcer as we meet Okawville right now. Number 11 is Kylie Klinenberg. Number 12 is Emmy Tapey. Number 20 is Lily Klingenberg. She's the twin to Kylie. Number 22 is Addie Borenpo. And number 30 is Charlie Linker. So again, they go with Klingenberg and Klingenberg, Tapey, Borenpo, and Linker, the starting lineups for the Okawville Junior Lady Rockets. Definitely some size out there, Ron.
Yeah, quite a bit of size.
And now for the Smithton Lady Cougars. Number 1 is Reagan Bregeman. Number 2 is Ali Spinner. She's the one that makes that team go. Cole Kaiser. Where's number 3? Number 10 is Meredith. They got Faye Parker getting the start tonight, number 20. And number 32 is Lexi Fasaga. So they'll go with Bregeman, Spinner, Kaiser, Parker, and Fasaga for the Smithton Lady Cougars. 32-0 on the season, trying to repeat again as Class M champs.
Yeah, Faye Parker came off the bench in that semifinal game, had 8 second-half points.
So she's earned the start tonight here in the championship game.
Yeah.
All right. It's going to be Faye Parker jumping in the center circle. She's just a 7th grader. And she's going to be jumping against, I think, one of the Klingenberg girls. Let's see. Actually, it was Charlie Linker in the center circle. Tip is controlled by Smithton as Ali Spinner brings it in the front court. A lot of noise already as a steal is made by Okawville. Coming away with it is Linker on the steal. Junior Lady Rockets in the front court. Tapey has it.
Smithton trying to repeat.
Yeah, and they throw it away, and that's just trading turnovers here to start the game. A lot of adrenaline flowing out there, a lot of nerves. Take a minute for both teams to get settled in here. This is the big stage tonight, playing for all the marbles. There goes Ali Spinner down the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Tipped around, goes out of bounds. They say it's off Okawville. It's going to be Smithton ball. Glad you're with us tonight on AreaSports.net, whether you're watching on the website or on the YouTube channel. And that's going to be a foul on Okawville. Trying to reach in was Kylie Klingenberg. Again, we got Kylie, number 11, and Lily, number 20. They are twins on this Okawville team. Out of bounds to Smithton. Looking to trigger it in is Bregeman. Still looking, and that's a 5 count. Yep.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it in. It's good defense there by Okawville. They forced a turnover. No score. The Lady Rockets will have the basketball. I love the student section right in front of us by Okawville to our left. Man, they're on fire, aren't they? That's funny. Junior Lady Rockets in the front court. Klingenberg out to the top here. Into the high post they go to Borenpo. Now it's a drive. And Klingenberg got it again to Borenpo. Down to Linker they go. Linker on the block, turns around against Fasaga, decides that she can't shoot it. Fasaga presents a lot of size in there, of course, for Smithton on the post.
Good D here by Smithton.
Absolutely, as Okawville's not able to get a quality shot off just yet. As it goes into Linker, she'll go up against Fasaga and draws the foul. Charlie Linker will go to the free throw line for Okawville as Fasaga commits the foul. That's going to be an interesting matchup underneath tonight between those two, Linker and Fasaga. They're both really tall girls.
Yeah, if they can both stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah. Free throw by Linker is no good. Hey, send us a message tonight. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for. Go to our Facebook page, AreaSports.net on Facebook. Use the messenger there on that Facebook page and send us a message and we'll give you a shout out. Tell us who you're rooting for tonight and where you're watching from. Both free throws are missed there by Linker, so we still have no score here. As here comes Ollie Spinner for the Cougars. Goes to the right side to Kaiser. She'll launch it, and it's in and out. Rebound Fasaga for the Lady Cougars. Back in the corner, it's Spinner with a little runner. That won't go. Back up, and a foul is going to be called. And that's going to be free throws forthcoming here for Smithton, as going to the line is going to be Faye Parker. .5:04 to play here in the first quarter. Who's going to break the ice first? Parker's going to give it a try, and it's no good. Another one on the way here by Parker. That's no good. Both teams have missed 2 free throws here in the early going.
Yeah.
Still no score. Kylie Klingenberg brings it up for Okawville. In the front court, goes to the high post of Borenpo. Now back out to Linker. Linker looks to drive. She's cut off and actually drugged the pivot foot. Yep, the turnover. So the ball will go back over to Smithton.
What happened in that Bermuda Triangle? All 3 guys had that.
Yeah. Randy is watching the game tonight. Glad to have you on with us. Back the other way it comes. Out to the top. Cole Kaiser. Ball goes out of bounds. Nope, they did save it in bounds. And now a jump ball is going to be called. And the turnover is going to give it back to Okawville. Still no score, 4:22 to play.
Maybe some jitters.
Yeah, definitely so. Lady Rockets will bring it up the sideline. Into the front court. They go. Big student section from Smithton down there on the other side of the gym, too. Good to see the students from both schools getting involved. Here's Linker in the high post, looks to drive. Ball was slapped by Spinner. It went off of Smithton and out of bounds. It'll be Okawville ball. 4 minutes to play here in the first quarter. We've played 3 minutes and nobody has scored in this championship game. Here's the inbound, a shot from behind the arc, no good. The follow is no good, and there's a rebound by Fasaga for Smithton. And Ollie Spinner will bring it up. Spinner gets it over to Kaiser. Kaiser to Bregeman. Bregeman over to Kaiser again. In the corner it goes to Fasaga. Back out to Kaiser.
They got Tapey chasing Spinner around.
Yeah, all over the floor. Tapey's got that assignment. Spinner loses the handle and traveling violation. Okawville had the steal but then fell down. So the turnover will give it back to Smithton. Again, these two teams have played each other this year, so there's a lot of familiarity here. And
it's showing up right now.
Yeah,
they can't score.
A lot of
Neither
adjustments.
team can score.
Neither team can score. That's right. Timeout on the court. We'll be right back with more in just a moment.
If you're looking for a great place to eat, you need to check out Bubba's 2, located in Nason, where they have some of the best pizza around, plus some delicious sandwiches, fish, shrimp, and a whole lot more. They have Extreme Bar Bingo every Tuesday, Last Queen Standing every Thursday, and Ladies Night on Wednesday. Don't forget their annual Cajun Fest coming up in April. You can watch a lot of our games on the big screen at Bubba's. That's Bubba's 2, located at 124 North 5th Street in Nason. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 2 and Sundays from noon till 10.
Back here at the Banterra Sports Complex at Rend Lake College, it's the championship game of the girls' Class M State Tournament. Randy Olson along with Ron Stannard. And appreciate those of you who are writing in, messaging us. Jamie and Brian are watching tonight. They say, let's go Smithton. And Smithton has the ball right now. As Kaiser has it on the wing. Spinner into Fasaga. Back out to Kaiser for 3. Got it. Big three-point bomb there for Kaiser. And that breaks the ice. And Smithton is on the board here at 3-0.
Nothing but net.
Yeah. Down low, here's Linker. She misses the shot, but draws the foul.
Could be 2 fouls on Fasaga.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, it is 2 fouls on Fasaga. That is huge for Smithton. And Linker will be at the line for Okawville. She missed 2 free throws earlier, but drains that one. And now the Lady Rockets are on the board at 3-1. Another one on the way. It's good.
It's loud in here.
It is really loud in here. These 2 student sections are definitely making some noise. One to our right and one to our left. Here's Smithton in the front court as Brigham gets it out to Kaiser. Kaiser is guarded out there closely by Klingenberg. And ball gets loose. It's picked up by Marshall. And now wrestling to the ground goes Brigham, and checking in the game for Okawville is going to be number 12. That's a Tapey back in. And sitting down is going to be Borenpo. Out of bounds to Smithton.
Annie Linker's in there now, too.
That's the second Linker. And it's Coach Linker, too, for Okawville. Linkers are sisters. Here's Spinner inside the paint, scores. She weaved her way in there. She's a creator, that's for sure.
Yeah.
5-2, Smithton. Down to 2:09 left here in the first quarter. There's a steal by Spinner. Spinner takes it to the middle of the floor, puts up a scoop shot, missed it. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be off Okawville. It'll be Smithton ball. Maria is watching tonight and sending good vibes to Lexi and the Smithton Cougars. Appreciate you watching, and thanks for the message. Here's Kaiser with it. Now to Brigham. Back to Kaiser. Kaiser penetrates, runs into an Okawville player and travels with it. That's like running into a brick wall, wasn't
yeah,
it?
it was.
Man. So a turnover will give it back to the Lady Rockets. Minute 43 to go here, opening quarter. Pass down underneath to Linker. Linker's double teamed. Gives it to a teammate in the lane who puts it up and in. Good interior pass to Annie Linker, the sister. And she got it up and in to make it a 1-point game. And now Annie will go to the line for Okawville.
Didn't take her long to score.
No. Lisa's watching from Okawville. As the free throw is no good off the back iron. And going to have a foul on the back there on Okawville. That's going to be on Charlie Linker. That's her first foul. Team fouls are equal now at 3 apiece here in the first quarter. We got a minute 33 to play. Smithton has the ball and a 1-point lead. Here's Spinner with it. Goes in the corner. Shot is on the way. It's no good. Rebound Kaiser. Kaiser back out to Brigham. Brigham back out to Kaiser. She'll launch a three-pointer. That is off the iron. Back up and in on the follow. And was that Parker on the follow?
I think so. It was hard to see.
Faye Parker with the stick back makes it 7-4 Smithton. That was huge. Okawville's got a size advantage out there. But Smithton was able to get the offensive rebound that time and put it back in. Lady Rockets in the front court. Under a minute to play here in the quarter. Down low they go on the block to Tapey, and she traveled with the basketball. It's a turnover back to Smithton with 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Allie Spinner will ring it up. They may just wind this down for one shot. Let's see. And Spinner gets fouled by Okawville. That's going to go on Annie Linker. That's her first. fourth team foul. It's out of bounds for Smithton on the baseline. 27 seconds left in the quarter. Here's the inbound to Kaiser. In the corner now, Brigham will let it go. That's short. Rebound grabbed by Okawville as Tapey has it. Tapey up the court now. Down to 15 seconds left.
Okawville's now running Herzig at Spinner.
They changed it up, didn't they?
Yeah.
Here's Borndal back out to Herzig. Herzig misses a shot. There's a rebound, Smithton. 2 seconds left. Are they going to get a shot off? Nope, they're not. That's the end of the first quarter. After one, it's Smithton 7, Okawville 4 in the Class M Girls State Championship game. And we'll be back with more from Rend Lake College in just a moment.
High-quality dog training is hard to find, but now there's Jaggers Dog Training Center, located right behind Jaggers Doggy Daycare. At Jaggers Dog Training Center, professional trainer Alyssa can help you with all sorts of dog behavior problems with your pet, whether it be pulling on the leash, raiding the countertops in your kitchen or table, constant barking, not coming when called, or simply trying to get your pet to just stay in one place and wait while you take care of other things around the house. Call and schedule a consultation today at Jaggers Dog Training Center. Just call 316-7021.
Now back here live at Rend Lake College. We got a loud gymnasium in here. These student sections are really here cheering their teams on, Ron, and what a ball game we got so far. 7-4 Smithton.
Yeah, I don't know if our viewers at home can see how packed this side is or not, but it's packed.
Well, here are the Okawville student section here. And then over here, you have the Smithton's cheering section.
There you go.
So, yeah, they're chanting at each other. So, and then the adults are sitting on the other side of the gym.
Yeah.
All right, that's a double dribble on Okawville. The turnover. Going to give it back to Smithton. If you just joined us, Smithton is the defending state champs, trying to win another title. They're 32-0. Okawville comes in 22-5. These two teams did play each other this year, and Smithton did win. As here's a shot put up, no good. There's an offensive rebound, though. And Smithton will have another chance. A short jumper by Kaiser won't go. Rebound cleaned out of there this time by Linker. Linker gets it ahead to Klingenberg. And here come the Lady Rockets. Back to Klinger, or back to Linker again. Now to Klingenberg. That's Lily Klingenberg. Got two of them out there. Kylie's number 11 and Lily's number 20. Shot by Linker's good. Little 15-foot jumper by Linker. Makes it a 7-6 ball game. That was Charlie Linker.
Yeah, she's got 4 points.
Yeah. Pass down the corner for Smithton as Brigham is. Well, they just knocked it out of bounds, I guess, didn't they? Yeah.
Got Tapey back on Spinner.
They're doing what they can to slow her down. I mean, they've seen her before. They know what she can do.
She's not getting a lot of open looks. She's distributing the ball well, though.
Yeah, she's got it right now. Down the lane, here's a little short jumper by Spinner. It's no good.
Yeah, I think she didn't expect herself to be that wide open.
Right. And that's out of bounds off Smithton, so it's Okawville ball. The Lady Rockets have it. Kylie Klingenberg brings it up. Down the lane, puts up the shot, scores.
She went coast to coast.
Yeah, got that up over Faye Parker, and all of a sudden it is a 8-7 lead for Okawville. Smithton back in the front court. Again, Fasaga is on the bench for Smithton with 2 personal fouls. She got those early in that first quarter.
You wonder how much Smithton's played from behind this year.
Probably not too often, I would say.
That's blocked.
Spinner's shot is blocked. Rebound's grabbed by Brigham. She'll put it back up and got it. Brigham with the stick back. Good heads-up play that time by Reagan Brigham. Okawville back on the attack. In the front court's Klingenberg, and it's knocked out of bounds by Smithton.
You know, when you're undefeated and you're playing from behind, that's a new experience.
It is a new experience, absolutely. And like I said, many times you learn more from a loss than you do a win. And so, you know, sometimes being the team that lost can be an advantage, particularly in a big game like this. So Okawville obviously has watched the game film from the previous meeting and has tried to figure out what they got to do. Just like that, They want to go down to Charlie Linker.
One thing they got to do is stop Charlie Linker.
Well, and with Fasaga on the bench, it makes it easier for them to get the ball down to Linker right now.
Absolutely. They're taking advantage of that.
Right, for sure. And that's almost a steal as Spinner had it knocked away, and then a jump ball's called as she dives back in on the ball after Tapey had it. And possession arrow's going to keep it with Smithton, so Spinner diving on the floor saved the possession there. So Briggerman will trigger it in for Smithton. Spinner in the corner. Gets it over to Briggerman. Briggerman's open. Misses the shot, though. And there's a rebound by Klingenberg for Okawville. That's Lily Klingenberg. Up the court she comes. Out to the top now to Haley Carico. Carico gets it down low to Linker. Her shot's up and in.
They're going to her every time because they know Fasaga's on the bench over there.
Well, right now she's the tallest player on the floor without Fasaga out there, that's for sure. And Fasaga's getting ready to check back in. She's at the scorer's table. Spinner gets fouled.
Foul on Tapey.
And here comes Fasaga back into the ball game.
Yeah, they're seeing that that's being exploited.
Right.
They can't leave her over there any longer.
She's going to bring in Meredith Marshall, and Coach Spinner calls timeout for Smithton. Timeout with 3:50 to go in the first half. We'll be back with more from Rend Lake College in just a moment.
If you like sports, delicious food, and great drinks, you're going to love JJ's Sports Bar in Mount Vernon. Whether you stop by for brunch, lunch, or dinner, JJ's has something for you, including delicious wings, a variety of burgers, and, of course, top-notch service. You like drinks? They have them at JJ's, including your favorite drafts and even margarita flights. Try the burrito tacos, or maybe perhaps the nachos. How about the shrimp? They even have steaks and pasta at JJ's Sports Bar and Grill, located on the west side of Mount Vernon.
Yeah, a big shout out to those of you who may be watching the game on the big screen there tonight at JJ's Sports Bar and Grill in Mount Vernon on the west edge of town, where you can get half-price appetizers tonight from 8 o'clock until close at JJ's Sports Bar and Grill in Mount Vernon. Back to live action. Smithton has the basketball. Allie Spinner along the baseline comes out to the top to Kaiser. Now into the high post to Fasaga. Fasaga out there playing with 2 fouls, and that's taken away. It is stolen by Carico. And
you got to know where Spinner's at.
yeah, you do, as she comes from behind and tips it away. As we said, she's like a water bug out there. You just don't know where she's going to be, and she'll come from the blind side many times. Stepping on the end line was Carico, and that's a turnover. Ball will go back to Smithton. Uncle Bill and Aunt Julie are watching their great nieces tonight, who are the Klingenberg twins. So,
all right,
Bill and Julie, hey, we hope that you're enjoying the game. We got a good one here. 12-9 in the second quarter. Smithton with the basketball. Fasaga, tried to zip it over to Spinner, and it hit somebody in the back. And now Okawville has the ball. They try to go down low to Linker again.
Fasaga almost got her third foul.
That was close,
there.
wasn't it? Real close. And it comes to Tapey. Shot is put up from the wing. It's no good. There's the inside rebounding position by Briggerman that time. Good fundamental play for Smithton, and Briggerman brings it up. Gets it over to Kaiser. Shot up, in.
That's her spot.
Yes. Big three-point bomb there. Ties the game at 12.
She's got 2 from that exact same spot.
2.5 minutes to play here in the first half. This game moving along a lot faster than the third place game did. As the ball is loose, and we got a tie-up. And on the tie-up, the possession arrow points Okawville's way. They'll have it. Triggering it in are the Lady Rockets to Tapey. Tapey over on the wing to Borenpo. Almost a steal. Was diving on it was Briggerman. Knocks it out of bounds. 2:18 left. checking back in the game is Lily Klingenberg for Okawville. And also coming in is Penny Herzig. Both coaches running players in and out of there. Rockets try to get it down low to Linker. It's knocked away, but it comes right back to Klingenberg. Klingenberg in the paint. Gets over on the wing. Now down to Bournepo. Inside, Linker. Might have got slapped by Spinner. Spinner dives on the floor with her. Ball squirts out loose to Herzig. Shots up and in. I'm not sure how they got it in there, but they did.
Well, it's physical out there, isn't it?
Wow. They're letting them play a little bit there, too.
Yeah, they are.
It's a championship game, and the pass goes inside to Fasaga, and boy, she misses the bunny. Lexi would love to have that one back, I'm sure. Okawville with the rebound. Up the sideline goes Klingenberg. Minute 29 left here in the half. Okawville with a 2-point lead here against undefeated Smithton, who's trying to repeat again as state champs. Out it comes to Herzig. Now over to Klingenberg. Back to Herzig. Now to Bournepo. Down to Linker. She scores. Good ball rotation that time by Okawville as they reversed it. And they found Linker open on the block.
Yeah, she's double-figure scorer now with 10.
Behind the back dribble there by Spinner. She brings it up. Skips it out now to Kaiser. 48 seconds left in the half. Smithton down by 4. I would say they've not been behind too often this year at this point in the ball game. This has got to be a new experience. And that's a turnover on Fasaga. It'll go back to Okawville with 39 seconds left. Fans are making a lot of noise in here. The energy is great in the building tonight here at the Banterra Sports Complex. And we got timeout. Timeout on the court. We'll take one as well. Be right back.
Andrea Baker, the broker owner at King City Property Brokers, is a proud graduate of Weber High School, and she's actually a member of their Hall of Fame. Andrea is happy to sponsor this game and cheer on the local teams. At King City Property Brokers, Andrea and all of the realtors there are happy to help you with your real estate needs, whether you are a buyer or a seller. Visit their new location on Salem Road in Mount Vernon, or visit their website to see many residential homes, acreage, or commercial properties that they have listed. You can call them at area code 618-316-7331. That's King City Property Brokers in Mount Vernon.
39 seconds left here in the first half, as it'll be Okawville ball. As they come up the court. Lily Klingenberg with it. And it's knocked out of bounds by Brigham. It'll stay with the Lady Rockets. Pass comes into Lily Klingenberg, right wing now. Now back out to the top to Linker, Aunt Annie Linker. Yep. Down in the corner to Bournepo. Skip it across now to Annie Linker. Down to 10 seconds left. Taken away by Fasaga. Smithton has it, and then a reach-in foul called on Okawville. Fasaga took it away. And it's going to be Lady Cougars ball with 4.1 seconds left. As the pass comes in to Kaiser. Can they get a shot off? Let's see. Brigham has it. Puts one up. Hit the backboard, but that's it. It's halftime. As both teams head to the locker room. And the Okawville Lady Rockets are enjoying a 16-12 lead over the unbeaten Smithton Lady Cougars. Ron's working on our halftime stats. We'll come back and take a look at those for you here in just a moment on AreaSports.net.
At Ohana Heating and Air, we treat you like family, because to us, you are. Whether it's keeping your home cozy during the winter or cool in the summer, Ohana's team is here to provide top-notch service every time. With expert technicians, affordable pricing, and a commitment to your comfort, we make sure your HVAC system runs like new. Ohana Heating and Air, where quality meets care. Call today for your free estimate at 472-4738. King City RV in Mount Vernon is your one-stop shop for maintenance and repair of your RV. Whether it's a bumper camper, fifth wheel, or motorhome, Bill Schulte and the staff at King City RV can help you. They provide winterizing of your RV, washing and waxing services, service work on brakes and tires, repair or replace awnings, service work on your slide-outs, and much more. They even repair and clean horse trailers at King City RV, 801 Dogwood Drive on the south edge of Mount Vernon. Call area code 618-731-6185 for King City RV. If you become the recipient of a speeding ticket or traffic offense, the attorneys at Olson & Reeves in Mount Vernon can help you. At Olson & Reeves, they have assisted hundreds of drivers in Southern Illinois in an effort to keep the ticket from affecting your driving record and your insurance cost. Olson & Reeves can also assist you with estate planning, creating a will, and navigating the probate process. If you have a real estate transaction, Mount Vernon Title Company resides inside Olson & Reeves so that you get sound legal advice. Olson & Reeves, attorneys at law, downtown Mount Vernon. Call 618-316-7322.
Back here at the Banterra Sports Complex on the campus of Rend Lake College, you see our halftime score. Okawville leads it over Smithton in the championship game here, the Class M Junior High Girls State Tournament. Smithton led after the first quarter 7-4, but that was a big second quarter for Okawville to get this 4-point lead at the half, Ron.
Yeah, Randy, they won that quarter 12-5. Okawville did, and lead here at halftime 16-12. We don't know if Smithton's even went into the locker room yet this year with a deficit of any margin.
Yeah, they're 32-0 on the season. We know that they probably haven't been behind too often, and I really don't know if they were ever behind at halftime of a game this year. But sometimes you got to face adversity to play your best, and we'll see what Coach Spinner and his girls have in store for the second half here. But
yeah,
they're a good basketball team. So
Smithton committed 2 personal fouls that first half. They were 0 for 2 from the free throw line. They had 4 players break the scoring column. They led in scoring by Calais Kaiser, who had 2 3-pointers for 6 points. Reagan Bergerman had 2 points. Allie Spinner has 2 points, and Faye Parker has 2 points, and that's it for a total of 12. For the Okawville Lady Junior Rockets, they had 4 players break the scoring column, but one of those was in double figures, and that's Charlie Linker with 10 points, followed by Penny Herzig with 2 points, Kylie Klingenberg with 2 points, and Annie Linkner with 2 points for a total of 16. Lady Rockets committed 6 fouls in that first half and were 2 out of 4 from the free throw line.
all right. David writes in. He's watching the game with us tonight, rooting for Okawville, and points out that there are 2 Linker girls out there. Yeah, we've mentioned that a couple different times. We know that they are sisters. David, Charlie and Annie we're talking about, and then of course head coach Linker, and then he says there's also a former Linker who is the assistant coach. So a lot of Linker family out there tonight for Okawville, that's for sure.
And the Klingenberg girls are twins, is that correct?
That's correct. Yep, they are. They are, and of course Allie Spinner is the daughter of Coach Spinner on the Smithton team.
All right.
And again, they got a little foul trouble with Lexi Fasaga picking up 2 early fouls there in the first quarter. She had to sit for a bit, and Okawville took advantage of that. And that's kind of when they had the little spurt and got some buckets, underneath with Charlie Linker. And
yeah, they made a concentrated effort to get the ball down low to Charlie Linkner when Lexi Fasaga left the ball game with those 2 personal fouls.
And it worked out for them. And they got the lead here at halftime. We'll see if it holds up in the second half. These are 2 outstanding basketball teams. Again, Okawville 22-5, Smithton 32-0. Of course, I want to remind you that after the game, we will also provide you coverage of the individual medallion presentations for members of each team, as well as the team trophy presentation. So you want to stick around for all that after the game as well. We'll take another short break and be back with more from Rend Lake College in just a moment.
If you have some outdoor projects that need to get done around your home or your farm, you need to get to Carter Turf and Tractor, your local Kubota dealer in Wayne County and the surrounding area.
Carter Turf and Tractor is your area dealer for high-quality Kubota tractors in a variety of sizes, perfect for a landscaping business or to easily handle a variety of jobs around your home or farm. They can customize a solution for your needs. They also have the Kubota RTV utility vehicles for on-road and off-road transportation and hauling needs. When there's mowing or lawn work to be done, Carter Turf and Tractor has you covered with Exmark riding mowers and walk-behind mowers. They also feature a good selection of Echo brand brush cutters, trimmers, and chainsaws, as well as Honda and Generac generators. Come in and see for yourself at the new Carter Turf and Tractor, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 2 on Saturday.
Back here at Rend Lake College, Okawville's back out on the floor warming up, but Smithton is still in the locker room, Ron. They're definitely discussing things pretty intensely here before the second half. So, again, Coach Spinner trying to figure out how to turn things around here for the undefeated Lady Cougars here. We saw a great semifinal game tonight in the Class S tournament as Summersville defeated Holy Childhood 38-30. And so Summersville girls will be in the Class S State Championship game down here tomorrow night, where they will take on
Albers.
Albers, that's right. And Ron and I will be here for the championship game tomorrow night. We are not doing the third place game tomorrow night. We're just coming down for the championship game, but that is the Class S Championship tomorrow night here at Rend Lake College between Albers and Summersville. The latest boys high school basketball rankings came out today by Nesto Hoops, and some interesting positions there as you see a lot of the Midland Trail guys moving up as they're number 3, number 7, and number 8 now, Ron. That's really something, the kind of year that the Midland Trail is having with those three W's. Woodlawn, Waltonville, and Weber.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. I mean, who knows when you'll see that again.
Yeah, so the Waltonville Spartans are now ranked 3rd in the state in Class 1A. Waltonville's number 3, and Weber is number 8. Go ahead. We'll take a short break and be right back.
Have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With mobile deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply in Mount Vernon is ready to help you update your home. Need new carpeting? They have many styles and colors in stock, as well as expert installation. Add beauty to your home with new hardwood or vinyl planks, available at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet. They will completely transform the look of any room in your home. Update your bathroom with a custom shower. There are many tile styles and colors to choose from. Does your kitchen need a facelift? You can get a new backsplash, flooring, and more at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply, 513 South Penn Street in Mount Vernon. Open 6 days a week.
All right, we are back here at Rend Lake College. Smithton has returned to the gym, and we're going to start second half action here as Smithton will have the basketball first, trailing it by 4 points, 16-12 here to the Okawville Junior Lady Rockets. Again, Smithton trying to repeat as state champs again. And with the basketball is Kaiser, and it's knocked out of bounds by Okawville. Kaiser skips it way over in the corner to Faye Parker. And they try to thread the needle down low as the pass was intended for Brigham, and it's knocked out of bounds by Okawville.
I think we got a foul on.
I think you're going to have to adjust your mic there. There you go. They did call a foul there.
Yeah, Charlie Linker, her second.
That's her second foul, yeah.
Yeah.
So out of bounds to the Cougars. Pass down to Parker. Back out to Spinner. Spinner's going to launch a three-pointer. That's short.
Short. That's the best look she's had all day.
Behind the arc it certainly has been, as that ball is going to go to Okawville on the possession arrow after the rebound. So the Junior Lady Rockets with a chance to add to their lead. Let's see what they do with it here. Klingenberg with it. Comes to the top. And that's going to be a traveling violation on Tapey. Pass came back to Tapey, and she was trying to make a offensive move and traveled with the basketball. So, and my broadcast partner Ron here, he's going to take some free popcorn here from the guys selling popcorn. All right.
They're not selling it; they're giving it.
That's
away.
what I'm saying. You're taking free popcorn. So. I'll have to turn your mic down so people don't hear you chomping. 5:48 to go here in the third quarter. Another turnover on Smithton. Ball going to go back over to Okawville. Klingenberg with it.
Smithton had multiple opportunities to cut into this lead.
Yeah, they did. There's a steal by Fasaga. Smithton's got it back. Spinner on the move. Ball slapped around, and Okawville comes back up with it. Klingenberg gets it across to Tapey. Tapey's guarded by Spinner. Back to Klingenberg now. Klingenberg into her twin, Kylie. Back to Lilly. Now over in the corner to Borenpo. To Linker. Linker against Fasaga. Fasaga knocks it away and steals it. Smithton gets it back. Good defense by Fasaga.
Yeah, it was.
The Lady Cougars looking for points. It goes into Fasaga. Now in the corner, here's a shot put up from the wing, and that's no good by Bregeman, and the ball goes out of bounds. Going to stay with Smithton. 4:39 to go here in the third quarter. This is the Class M State Championship game. Fasaga takes the inbound pass. Now out to Kaiser, and Kaiser gets bumped and fouled by Lily Klingenberg.
That's her first personal foul.
So it'll be out of bounds to the Lady Cougars. Pass comes into Fasaga. She'll put up a mid-range jumper. It's no good. There's a weak side rebound by Parker. Back out it comes to Kaiser. Kaiser almost has the ball stripped, and it goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Cougars.
Smithton's had the ball for most of the second half so far, but they still can't score.
Haven't scored. Yes, that's right. Here's a pass to Kaiser. Long shot from the wing.
One.
That's a three-pointer by Bregeman. Bregeman
That might get him going.
with a trifecta, and the Smithton student section's going nuts. And they almost get the steal, but it's knocked out of bounds. Okawville will have it. And Spinner almost got the steal, too, as the pass was intended for Tapey.
You know, they were down 16-10. That's a little 5-0 run.
Yeah, it is.
Separated by halftime, but still.
Right.
5-0 run.
Borenpo gets it to Tapey. Back to Tapey, stolen by Fasaga. Into the hands of Spinner. Here come the Cougars.
They can take the lead.
Yes, they can.
Place will erupt if they do.
Spinner to Kaiser. To Bregeman. Bregeman's cut off on the baseline. It's stolen away by Borenpo. Now to Tapey. And timeout, Coach Linker for Okawville. Timeout with 3:46 to play here in the third quarter. Okawville with the basketball and a 1-point lead. We'll be right back.
When choosing a bank, it's important to know that local matters. Local people making local decisions that support our local communities. That's why Community First Bank of the Heartland is proud to be Jefferson County's hometown bank. With branch locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, and Dix, we make it convenient to serve all of your banking needs. Call us today at 244-3000 and let us know how we can assist you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at the Banterra Sports Complex, we appreciate those of you who are messaging us tonight on our Facebook Messenger. Pat and Cheryl are watching tonight from Fairview Heights, and they say, let's go, Smithton Cougars. Mike and Kathy Shields are rooting on the Cougars, watching from Smithton. Okawville with the basketball, and the 1-point lead that's taken away, stolen by Brigham. Now in the hands of Spinner. Bruce and Nadine are watching from Edwardsville tonight. They're enjoying the game. There's takeaway, stolen by Okawville. Lily Klingenberg with a steal. Now players dive on the floor. Fasaga's got it, throws it to Spinner. Spinner's taking it to the glass, but misses the shot. Rebound by Okawville. Spinner.
I think she was anticipating contact.
I think she was too, because she doesn't miss too many layups like that. Here's Linker with the ball for Okawville.
Okawville's trying to let him back in it.
The Lady Rockets have not scored yet here in the second half, but still maintain a 1-point lead. Borenpo with it, down to Tapey. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with the Lady Rockets. And here's a pass to Tapey again. Tapey out to the top to Borenpo. Into the high post now to Linker. Taken away by Spinner. Spinner's got it for Smithton. Taking it all the way, coast to coast, misses the shot. Linker with the rebound for Okawville. Gets the pass out to Tapey. Lady Rockets up the floor. Back to Linker again. Linker over to Klingenberg. Her shot's no good. Ball's loose in the corner, picked up by Okawville. Kind of covered up by the Okawville student section. Back out to the top. There's a 3-ball, no good by Klingenberg. And Fasaga has the rebound for Smithton. 2:01 left here in the third quarter. Timeout, Smithton. They'll have the basketball and a chance to take the lead when we come right back.
If you're looking for a great place to eat, you need to check out Bubba's 2, located in Nason, where they have some of the best pizza around, plus some delicious sandwiches, fish, shrimp, and a whole lot more. They have Extreme Bar Bingo every Tuesday, Last Queen Standing every Thursday, and Ladies Night on Wednesday. Don't forget their annual Cajun Fest coming up in April. You can watch a lot of our games on the big screen at Bubba's. That's Bubba's 2, located at 124 North 5th Street in Nason. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 2 and Sundays from noon till 10.
Well, the decibel level has gone up considerably here at the gym as these two student sections are really getting into it tonight. Got to give credit to both the students from Smithton as well as Okawville, as they are definitely behind their teams tonight. Got a message, says Tater Tot is watching tonight and cheering on the Cougars. So, all right, Tater Tot. I'm sure the folks from Smithton will know who Tater Tot is.
I was just getting ready to say that.
Yeah. They'll be talking to Tater Tot, telling them they made the broadcast tonight on AreaSports.net. That's great. All right, back to live action. It'll be Smithton basketball as Regiman is going to get it into Kaiser. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. A lot of basketball left. Pass comes into Fasaga. There's a backdoor cut, and shot is up and in by Parker. Nice play there as they got it into Fasaga, and she hit Faye Parker on the backdoor cut, and Parker put it in and got fouled. That foul goes against Addie Borenpo, and that's her second personal foul. That's 3 fouls this quarter on Okawville. Ben is watching tonight from Waltonville. You're just a basketball junkie, Ben. Free throw is good. 18-16. Smithton now with the lead. Okawville has not scored in the second half. And we're down to 1:43 left here in the third quarter. Into the high post it goes to Linker. That's Annie Linker now. Annie's got it, turns around, got fouled.
From Faye Parker, I believe.
So both the Linker sisters are out there right now, and Annie got fouled, and she'll go to the line.
First foul on Faye Parker.
Stops the clock with 1:33 left here in the third quarter. Big free throws here for Annie. And it's too hard off the back iron.
Smithton has scored the last 8 points of the game.
Yeah, they have. They're on a run. It was 16-12 at halftime, but as you pointed out, Ron, it was 16-10 at one point.
Yeah.
Second free throw is
Missed
no
them
good.
both.
Missed them both. And ball was loose in the corner, and Smithton went and got it. Nobody from Okawville went after it.
They might get shut out this quarter.
Down low, it's Fasaga. Puts up the shot in the lane, and she got it. Lexi Fasaga makes it 20-16.
There's a steal.
And a steal by Bregeman.
Missed
Misses
it.
the shot.
And
a foul on the rebound.
Yeah, that's going to be on Kaiser.
Boy, that was a layup right there. 67 seconds left here in the quarter, and Coach Linker calls timeout for Okawville. Yeah, I think she realizes this is a big possession because momentum has definitely swung Smithton's way.
You said it, 6-7 seconds.
Yeah.
Also known as a minute and 7 seconds.
Yeah, that's right. So no points this half for Okawville. Smithton led it after the first quarter 7-4. Okawville won on a run in that second quarter to take a 16-12 lead at the half, but it's been all Smithton here in the third quarter as they've scored 8 points in this quarter coming out of the locker room. They spent a lot of time in the locker room at halftime. They barely got back out on the floor before the start of the second half. They had a lot to talk about. And that's going to be a foul on Bregeman as she fouls Klingenberg. And that is team foul number 4, and it's the second foul on Bregeman. Okawville's got to get it in. They do. And ball is taken away and stripped.
Over and
that's
back.
going to be over and back.
Yeah. She had possession of it.
Yep, she got the steal. It was a good play by Bregeman. She got a steal, but then she dribbled into the other court. And that is a turnover. They got it right.
I could see it coming.
Yeah. Okawville has the ball back. Pass comes into Carico. Carico gets it out to the top now to Herzig, who's in. Herzig goes in the wing. And ball goes out of bounds. It's a turnover. An empty possession there by the Lady Rockets. And
24, I think it's hit her head on the floor.
yeah, Annie Linker is going off the floor as she hit her head. And it's going to be Smithton ball here. 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Lady Cougars will take it length of the floor here.
48 seconds from being shut out.
Yeah, that's true. Been a big third quarter here for Smithton. They're trying to add to it. Here comes Spinner. Spinner in the corner. Now back to Kaiser. Kaiser at the top, penetrates. There's Bregeman. Bregeman with a runner. She got it. Bregeman along the baseline scores. 6-point lead for Smithton. Okawville's got to get it in against the press. 21 seconds left. There's a steal. Stolen by the Cougars. And a foul's then called on Okawville.
I think that's on Lily Klingenberg.
And wheels are kind of coming off here for Okawville.
Her second. Yeah, a lot of turnovers this quarter for Okawville Rockets, and of course they haven't scored.
No.
It's a bad combination.
It's a bad combination. Here's Fasaga on the inbound. Out to
And
Kaiser.
I tell you, Fasaga makes a huge difference when she's out there for Smithton.
Sure. Even if she's not scoring, it's her defense as Linker gets the steal.
Double dribble. Another turnover.
Yep. She got the steal. She wanted to take it down the court, but double dribbled in the process. And I'm sure you can tell at home or wherever you're watching from that it is loud in here. These student sections are going nuts. One to our right, one to our left. Great atmosphere. 3 seconds left. There's a long shot. No good by Kaiser. Horn sounds, and that's the end of 3 quarters. Smithton has gained the momentum in this game.
They shut him out.
And the undefeated Cougars are trying to repeat as champions. And we'll be back with the 4th and final quarter in just a moment here, live on AreaSports.net.
High-quality dog training is hard to find, but now there's Jaggers Dog Training Center, located right behind Jaggers Doggy Daycare. At Jaggers Dog Training Center, professional trainer Alyssa can help you with all sorts of dog behavior problems with your pet, whether it be pulling on the leash, raiding the countertops in your kitchen or table, constant barking, not coming when called, or simply trying to get your pet to just stay in one place and wait while you take care of other things around the house. Call and schedule a consultation today at Jaggers Dog Training Center. Just call 316-7021.
Well, Ron, it's not often we see teams get shut out in a championship game, especially when they lead it at halftime. But that's what we just saw.
Yeah, we've seen teams come close all year, but I think that's the first 0 I'll put down for an entire quarter. They did not score.
Okawville led 16-12 at the half. They're still stuck on 16. Smithton put 10 points through the net that quarter.
Yeah, it could have been worse. I mean, Smithton only had 10, so Okawville's still in this ball game.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of time left. A lot of things can happen.
Yeah.
And it'll be Smithton ball to start this 4th and final quarter. Angie and Jim are watching from Wildwood, Missouri, and they say, go Cougars. Well, the Cougars have the ball right now. Down. That's a same play they ran again into the high post, and the backdoor cut was there for Parker. And give Fasaga credit on the pass. Okawville back in the front court. They need points. They're down by 8. With it is Linker. That's Charlie Linker. Now over to Klingenberg. Klingenberg back out to the top to Tapie. Tapie's guarded by Spinner. Down in the corner to Borenpole. Ball's loose. And it goes out of bounds. Going to stay with Okawville. Ty Reeder is watching from Nashville, and he's rooting on Okawville. Good to have you writing in and good to have you watching, Ty.
Another steal by Fasaga.
Yeah. She has been big on the defensive side tonight.
Got a bunch of them.
The Cougars have it. Again, they're 32-0 and trying to tack on another
They're
state
on a
championship.
14-0 run.
Yeah.
Separated by halftime.
Right. Ball is loose. Players are diving for it. And the Cougars got possession and then called timeout. Coach Spinner called timeout after Kaiser got her hands on it.
Yeah, Kaiser's a little too fired up here.
This game means a lot to him, that's for sure. We'll be back with more from Rend Lake College in 30 seconds. Don't go away.
Have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
We are back live at the Banterra Sports Complex at Rend Lake College. It's a girls' Class M State Championship game, and the momentum has definitely changed into Smithton's favor.
Yeah, it was 16-10
at one time.
In favor of Okawville, and now it's 24-16.
Yeah, it's been 14 unanswered points for the Smithton Lady Cougars, and they have the ball right now as they get it into Fasaga. And it's stolen away by Okawville. The Lady Rockets need to get something going offensively. We got 5:34 to play in the ball game. Here's Klingenberg with it. Falls to the ground, and the ball's taken away.
Every time you turn that ball over, you don't get an opportunity to score.
Right. Kaiser into the hands of Spinner. Spinner maybe doesn't have as many points tonight as she sometimes does, but boy, she's been involved in a lot of stuff out there.
Yeah, she's just running the show.
Kaiser to Fasaga. Back to Spinner. Spinner's going to drive down the lane, puts up the scoop shot, and got it. There you go. That's what she can do. We call her the water bug, and that was kind of a water bug move that time. She just squirts in and out of everywhere. 10-point lead now for Smithton with 4:45 left. Okawville's got to get some points. Time's getting short. Shot in the lane. There you go. Up and in by Emmy Tapey. That's the first points that Okawville has scored since the second quarter. 4:28 to go in the game. 8-point contest. Smithton with the lead in the basketball. Here's Kaiser. It's blocked. Yep. Okawville's got it back. And then Spinner slaps it away. And it goes out of bounds off Spinner. It'll be Okawville ball. We'll be back down here tomorrow night for another state championship game. It'll be girls Class S finale as Summersville will take on Albers in the girls Class S state championship game. We'll be here for that one. If everything's running on time, it'll be about 7:30. Okawville in the front court. Tapey has it. Tapey cuts to the basket to Linker, and they say traveling. Linker was on her way for an easy hoop and gets called for traveling. Coach Linker not real happy about it. And the turnover gives it back to the Cougars with 3:56 left.
Yeah, they needed to score there.
Smithton brings it up. Kaiser with it. Goes to Fasaga. To Spinner. 3:39 left. You know, when you got somebody like Spinner on the floor, you can kill a lot of time.
Yeah.
Because she can dribble circles around players. Fasaga with it out front. They're counting on her. They're counting. And that's almost a 5 count there. Almost.
3 fouls on Charlie Linkner.
Yeah. The foul actually bailed her out because they were counting. And it was going to be a 5-second count because she had not advanced the basketball. And that's what Coach Spinner, I think, was explaining to Alexi. Alexi's got the ball now, gives it to Spinner down low. Look at that pass. Beautiful pass down to Parker for the deuce. That's great ball movement by Smithton. 3:13 left.
They're going to get a 10-second count.
Okawville trying to break the press, and they throw it away. A turnover gives it back to Smithton with 3:07 left. Cougars trying to run out the clock now. Fasaga, it's taken away. Fasaga had the ball and
picked up her 4th foul.
Picks up the foul as it was taken away from her by Lily Klingenberg.
Her 3rd foul.
Yeah, 3rd foul on Fasaga. She got 2 real early in the game in the first quarter. So Okawville has another chance here. Still got life, but they need to score in a hurry. 3 minutes to go in the game. Down by 10. Here's Klingenberg with it. Klingenberg over on the right wing to Linker. That's Annie Linker. And drives the baseline and gets fouled. That's number 4.
Foul.
Yep, that's number 4 on Fasaga. And the Okawville fans are cheering for that one. Yeah, if she fouls out, that could change the complexion in a hurry because you know how they went down low to Charlie Linker in the first half when she went out with foul trouble.
Yeah.
And Okawville could easily do that again. 2:44 to play in the ball game. Maybe they will go to her down low and try to get Fasaga to pick up the 5th foul. Let's see. Down low it goes to Annie Linker. Now back out to the top in the corner. Ball's lost and stolen. Picked out of there by Faye Parker on the steal for Smithton. It's another turnover, another empty possession there for Okawville.
Yeah, we may see them go this entire half and score 2 points.
2:15 to play. Smithton running some weave action there, and they just threw it away. I think Fasaga thought Spinner was going to cut to the basket, but
yeah,
she stopped, and Fasaga threw it away. Okawville ball. As we're down to the 2-minute warning. Here is the pass inside the Linker. And it went off Okawville out of bounds. It's a turnover back to Smithton. Tough break that time for the Lady Rockets. Ten-point lead. Here's Spinner with it. We're under 2 minutes to play. Up to Bregeman. Now Fasaga has it. Fasaga back to Bregeman. Inside the paint, she scores. She just took it all the way to the hoop that time.
Yeah, she's been huge in this second half.
And timeout, Coach Linker. Okawville timeout. 1:40 to go in the ball game. We'll be back with more from Rend Lake College in just a moment.
Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply in Mount Vernon is ready to help you update your home. Need new carpeting? They have many styles and colors in stock, as well as expert installation. Add beauty to your home with new hardwood or vinyl planks available at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet. They will completely transform the look of any room in your home. Update your bathroom with a custom shower. There are many tile styles and colors to choose from. Does your kitchen need a facelift? You can get a new backsplash, flooring, and more at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply, 513 South 10th Street in Mount Vernon. Open 6 days a week.
Well, back here at Rend Lake College, the Banterra Sports Complex, we love how they've remodeled this facility. And if you've not been here since they've redone the facility, we encourage you to get out here and take in a game. They'll be playing the trophy games of the Class S tournament tomorrow night, so that's a chance for you to come down and see the facility, or you can come watch the Warriors or Lady Warriors play from Rend Lake College down here at this newly remodeled facility. A whole new lobby, new restrooms, new concession stand, all new bleachers, newly redone floor. Yeah, it's a lot different. Very nice. Got that observation area there upstairs behind the railings. Rockets have the basketball. They need points. They are down by 12. And there's another steal by Smithton. Brigham takes it away, gets it in the hands of Spinner. Spinner, she can dribble all day. Just try to evade people. Fasaga gets over to Brigham. If you're Smithton, you don't even have to score at this point. You just want to try to run out the clock. And that's going to be a foul on
Annie Linker. Her 3rd foul.
Well, you know, win or lose, this is such a great experience for all these girls and the coaches. These girls, this will be something that they'll never forget. Like I said, win or lose, the experience of getting down here to play on this floor and playing a trophy game, it's something special that you'll remember the rest of your life. And it's a big thrill for them and their families.
It's even more difficult to do it back to back.
Yeah, if you look at Smithton, yeah, it's amazing the run that they have been on. They have pretty well owned the Class M tournament the last 3 years. Trying to do it again here. Allie Spinner out front.
I think if you're the girls basketball coach at Freeburg High School, you're in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, these girls will feed into Freeburg High School, and you got to like what's coming. And that's going to be a foul on Okawville, as they had fouls to give. Still have one more to give before they send Smithton to the line. We got 61 seconds left in the game. And here's a pass inside to Parker. Back out to Spinner. Yeah, I think Spinner's just trying to play keep away, and she is fouled by Emmy Tapey.
Yeah.
And now Spinner will go to the line. Well, the momentum really changed in the third quarter whenever Smithton scored 10 points and Okawville didn't score at all, after Okawville had led it at halftime 16-12. The game really changed in that third quarter.
Yeah, I mean, they got 2 points in the entire second half.
Yeah. Free throw was good by Spinner. And a whole new 5 is coming in the game for Okawville, and the Okawville fans are showing their appreciation to all the regulars right now. Wrapping up a great season here. They'll finish 22-6. Again, don't leave, don't turn it off yet, because we're going to have the presentation of not just the team trophies, but also the state medallions as well. And a whole new 5 comes in for Smithton as well, and the Smithton crowd shows their appreciation to the Lady Cougars, who are going to wrap up a 33-0 perfect season. Wow. Well, like you were saying, Ron, the whole idea of playing 33 games in a junior high season was like unheard of, years ago. And look at it now. It's unreal. All right, we'll try to identify some of these Okawville players that are out there for you. 21 is Kinley McGranahan out there with it. She's got the ball right now. Also, Penny Herzig's on the court. Harper Schubert had the basketball there momentarily, number 15 in the game. 27 seconds to play.
Fouls on Ella House.
And here is the inbound here to Penny Herzig. 20 seconds left. Shots put up from the wing. It won't go. Jolie Maynard is also in the game for Okawville, number 3. And Smithton will bring it up. Let's see if we can identify some of those girls out there. Ellie Haas is out there, number 4. Ellie Martin, number 5, is out there, has the ball. Kinsley Mashoff, number 11, is out there as well. And that's the ball game.
Molly Harbison out there.
Smithton has done it. They have completed a perfect season as they come from behind, and win this one 31-18, holding Okawville to 2 points. That's right, 2 points in the second half. Wow. As teams will give each other the congratulatory high fives, and then we'll be seeing the medallion presentations here and the team trophies. We'll do all that for you here, so don't go away, all right? Ron's going to total up our post-game stats as well. Yeah, what a great second half by the Smithton Lady Cougars. That's pretty impressive. And Coach Linker is going to be given the medallions so that she can present them to her team members. Assistant Coach Roy. Penny Herzig. Jolie Maynard. Haley Carico. Maisie Moyer. Kylie Klingenberg. Emmy Tapie. Leanne Waltrip. Amelia Reichman. Harper Schubert. Lily Klingenberg. Kinley McGranahan. Addie Borenpole. Annie Linker. And Charlie Linker. And Rosie Robson. That's your Okawville Rockets' second place this year in the girls' Class M State Tournament, finishing with a season record of 22-6. And now Coach Spinner comes out for the Smithton Lady Cougars. With his assistant coach, and now we'll meet the members of the Lady Cougars. Didn't catch the name. That's either a manager or a trainer. Reagan Gregeman. Lexi Fasaga. Molly Harbison. There's Molly. That was Ella House. Whitney Jackson. Ole Kaiser. Briley Bird. Oh, wait a minute. That was, yeah, that's right. Meredith Marshall. Ellie Martin. Kinsey Mashoff. Faye Parker. Allie Spinner. As she is the coach's daughter. And now they're going to do the team trophies. The Lady Rockets get their second place trophy here in Class M. Yeah, what a great season, great accomplishment. Again, it's something that they'll remember for the rest of their lives. And now for the Smithton Lady Cougars. They've done it again, repeat champions once more, but this time undefeated at 33-0. How impressive is that? Yeah. Impressive second half by them, Ron, as they, boy, they did it with defense, didn't they? They only gave up 2 points the second half.
Yeah.
Trailed by 4 at the half.
Shut them out in the third quarter. Gave up 2 points in the fourth quarter.
Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. You got some post-game stats for us.
I do.
Go ahead.
For the Okawville Rockets, they had 5 girls break the scoring column. They did have 1 double-figure score, and that was Charlie Linker with 10 points. Annie Linker had 2 points. Emmy Tapie had 2 points. Kylie Klingenberg had 2 points. And Penny Herzig had 2 points, for a total of 18. Okawville committed 15 personal fouls in this game. They were 2 out of 6 from the free throw line. For the Smithton Cougars, they had 5 players break the scoring column as well. They also had 1 double-figure score, and that score had 10 points. And that was Reagan Bergerman. Allie Spinner had 5 points. Coley Kaiser had 6 points. Lexi Fasaga with 2 points and Faye Parker with 8 points for a total of 31. Smithton Cougars were 2 out of 5 from the free throw line, committed 9 personal fouls.
All right. Well, what an effort and what a season by the Smithton Lady Cougars. Holy cow. Not a lot more adjectives you can come up with the performance that they had not only tonight but throughout their season. They definitely faced some adversity tonight there down in that first half, 16-12, and we remarked about the fact that Coach Spinner was spending a lot of time in the locker room afterwards, and they barely got out there.
Paid off. They got off to a little slow start again in that second half for about the first minute or so of the third quarter. But then they really turned it around.
Yeah. What an effort by the Lady Cougars. Yeah, we appreciate everybody joining in and watching tonight, whether you're watching on the website or whether you're watching on our YouTube channel. Obviously, this will be archived as well, so you can always watch it back in archive. And here comes the student section now, crowding in around, including their Cougar mascot, to take some more group pictures here. I'll let the fans do that. So having some fun here tonight at the Banterra Center. We will come back and do it again tomorrow night. It'll be a Class S. We'll only be doing the championship game, though. We won't be here for the third place game, but we will be down here for the championship game tomorrow night between Summersville and Albers. And that's gonna, if everything's run on time, it'll be about 7:30. So I invite you to join us back here for that. That's all I've got. Anything else, Ron? What a night.
Yeah, can't think of anything.
What a night. Okay. So, for Ron Standard, I'm Randy Olson saying thanks so much for watching. Again, the final score, Smithton, or the Class M Girls State Champs, they defeat Okawville 31-18, and so long from Rend Lake College.